this up to the 29. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. And a glance here.
And so everyone, if you can hear me, it may be an echo because my headset is not working. So we have the Chiefs versus the Eagles here. Super Bowl rematch.
He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Bennett now.
So here we go now.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this down to the...
And hold on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, and so here we go now, ladies and gentlemen.
28 yards the gain there.
Travis Kelce with the catch there for the Chiefs. The surefire Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer.
And they do so and pick up a first down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10.
And so now here we go. Derrick Henry going to get his first carry of the ball game. And Henry just running the Eagles over left and right there. Derrick Henry rumbling, big man rumbling for 19 yards. And happy holidays, Wally. Glad to have each and every one of you on here. And I hope you have a very happy Merry Christmas.
And hoping for more here in week 2. So the ball down.
And by the way, Wally, you are the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship on JBCW. I did a JBCW Part 1 pay-per-view earlier, and I'll be doing Part 2 featuring our co-main event and main event tomorrow night.
Back to throw, Bennett. That's into the hands of Tolbert.
And another reception there, Jalen Tolbert, the receiver. Nick Sirianni there on the other side for the Eagles trying to stop this Kansas City offense. And Kansas City is going to be leaving Arrowhead Stadium in 2031. They're going to be going to a dome stadium just 20 minutes west of Arrowhead. They're going to be in a dome stadium, and I don't know how I feel about that.
So his great start to the season continues. He found the end zone time after time in the opener last week, and he does it again here in week 2.
And Brandon, we have a lot of coaches sell us week to week.
Because
no momentum, there is no carryover.
Part of me kind of hopes that that deal that they made with Kansas City fails. I mean, sorry, with Kansas fails. That way the Chiefs stay in Missouri, but the big game that I'm looking forward to on January 1st is my Alabama Crimson Tide travel to Pasadena to be in the Rose Bowl to take on the #1 team in the nation, the Indiana Hoosiers. And it'll be on the 100th anniversary of the 1926 Rose Bowl, which featured Alabama beating Washington for the very first time and winning their very first national championship. And so Kansas City takes a 7-0 lead here. 7-0 with a 1-0 winning streak. And there you see Tua Tagovailoa. Good God. And if you guys can't tell, I did a fantasy draft, so I don't know why the Eagles picked Tua. Honestly, out of all the quarterbacks to come out of Alabama, I thought Tua was the worst. I thought Bryce Young was a better quarterback. I thought Jalen Hurts was a better quarterback. And me personally, I would have stuck with Jalen Hurts And instead, Jalen transferred to go to Oklahoma his final season and almost took Oklahoma to a national championship.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there.
But, I mean, Jalen's the first Alabama quarterback since Joe Namath to win a Super Bowl. Him and Joe Namath are the only two Alabama quarterbacks to win a Super Bowl in the NFL. Namath won one for the Jets back in 1967. And Hurts won it for the Eagles this past year when they blew out my Kansas City Chiefs, and that was a horrible game to watch. Like, I was devastated. I was at work watching that game, and my coworkers at the time, they were all Eagles fans, and they were just heaping their trash talk. They were like, your dynasty's over. Well, look, we can still win another couple of Super Bowls because, look, you know, we can be like the 1970s Steelers, you know, we just take a year off and then we come back better than ever. And you see, that's also what the Patriots did too. You know, the Patriots won multiple Super Bowls in the 2000s, and they did it by drafting well and their coaching, you know. Oh, come on, you couldn't sack Tua? Good God, my defense is horrible. And so now, here we go. By the way, Wally, I'm rooting for your Georgia Bulldogs to beat Old Miss. Oh, fumble! Tua fumbled the ball, but the Eagles recovered, and they're still short, 4th and 1. That ball got punched out by Deron Payne, another member of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try to go for it here. And I think they got it. Yep, they did get the first down, and I believe that's Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill talking trash to his former team. And so now here we go. They're going to do a quarterback sneak, and that's not going to be good. 2nd and 14. That was a horrible play by Nick Sirianni. And Tua limping. Tua is hurt. That's right, Tua. Go sit your bum ass down. You don't belong in the NFL. You belong as a backup. You shouldn't even be starting. The fact that Miami paid you all that money, my God, you scammed Stephen Ross out of all that money. And Tua goes down again. Just like riding a bicycle. Yep. And just beautiful defensive play there. And I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. Big shout out to AC Legend. Get down, Tua. And that's the 3rd sack of the ball game. Philly, bring in a new quarterback. They need to call up Donovan McNabb. They're stinking it up so bad that he'd be like, "Hello, Donovan, you want to come back and start?"
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
I'm still shocked that Donovan McNabb's not in the Hall of Fame yet.
Punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. We'll call it a 42-yard punt.
And so not much of a return. And now Derrick Henry.
1st and 10.
That game against the Chargers, which you guys saw, 28 carries, 254 rushing yards.
And he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
And so now here we go. Stuart Benson, the former Bulldog. Wally knows all about Stuart Benson. Oh, that was almost picked off. Travis Kelce. I don't know why I decided to throw to Kelce.
Here, 2nd and 10 from the 20.
And Eagles showing blitz. Derrick Henry going to get the ball. Derrick's going to run for almost a 1st down. He said that's going to be a manageable 3rd and 2.
That's another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
And so now here we go now.
To throw is Bennett.
Bennett's going to throw it to Henry. Henry left uncovered. The Eagles doing a pretty good job covering my 2 speedy wide receivers. Like, they had beautiful coverage there. Like, I kind of admire Philadelphia's defensive scheme, but they didn't plan on me throwing it to Derrick Henry.
Brandon, I won't go overboard here, but
So now we're going to go to the I formation here.
He did last week when he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Stephanie is out running errands, and Bash is currently napping in his room.
That to me in preseason looks like you're on target.
A first down carry for Henry.
Actually, it sounds like he's up. I think he's playing with his trains or his cars. Actually, hold on. Yeah, he is playing with his trains and cars. We actually got him a race car bed in his room. He's only slept in it once. He hasn't really slept in it, so. And Stuart Benson going to run for the first down. I mean, sorry, Stuart Bennett. Or Stinson Bennett.
Off-play action, here's Bennett.
Oh, and
Too far out in front. Alec Pierce, the intended receiver.
Alec Pierce, the former Indianapolis Colt there that we got in the trade.
They've been pretty much a mess against
oh, shit.
31 in the league.
They'll take that play right there.
Come on, Kelsey. Kelsey, can't you run? Damn. Come on, Kelsey. I know you're old. Drop the walker and run, boy, run.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a.
And so now here we go. 3rd and 10. Oh, shit. Run him. Oh, shit.
Just a yard on the run there. And
Derrick Henry
to a 4th down.
Partner, that's another short run there.
Saw ghosts. He was like a deer in the headlights. He like stopped there for like a moment. So 4th and 9. The Eagles defense has got to be proud of themselves. Oh, and a first down!
Yes, it's a catch. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
And Jameson Williams, another former member of the Alabama Crimson Tide, catches the ball. And Williams currently plays for the Lions, but Derrick Henry's going to rumble. And the Eagles just don't have an answer for this Kansas City offense. They've not been able to get off the field here.
Bennett looking to throw. And he's got it.
Oh, he was so close to a touchdown. Glad to have each and every one of you ladies and gentlemen watching from around the world. I am John Breakdown. And B. Brian Robinson Jr., the former Washington Commander, the backup running back for Derrick Henry, gets his first touchdown of the season, which I really think Washington was stupid for trading Robinson to the San Francisco 49ers.
They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Dash, what are you doing? Dash, I put... Are you wanting monster trucks? You wanting your shirt off? There you go. Best Fish, you want to watch monster truck? What do you want? Okay.
So after the field goal, Riley back out.
Hey, I'm playing my game right now. You got your own TV. You want monster truck? Here, I'll go put monster truck on it. Put it in your room. Yes.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second.
My son likes to say no.
They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
And so now here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kansas City leads 14-0. 8 minutes and 37 seconds left here in the first. Oh, the fumble! And Kansas City's going to recover the ball.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will set up.
And David Onyemata
at the 13-yard line. And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, it pays off.
Beautiful play there.
Coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force,
and that's the second fumble
in this case, they're talking about creating
by Philadelphia.
All game long, all practice long, every meeting, get the football. That's what they want.
And so if you're a person that loves defenses,
from the 13 now, they work on
so that's the first turnover of the ball game. Bubba's, what are you doing? Why are you chasing the dogs? Oh, my son. I love my son.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And so deflection there. So there you see the stats there. The Kansas City has passed for 151 yards and 1 passing yard by the Eagles. And so now Derrick Henry trying to find the seam there, trying to get the first down. And there you see the games at the bottom of your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Bash, be nice to you. Stop that.
1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Be nice to our doggies. She doesn't like that. Stop that. Leave her tail alone.
Off the play.
Whoa! Touchdown, Kansas City. And that's Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown.
And Travis Kelce, the future Hall of Famer, that was a bad pass by Bennett. Like, that was a wobbly spiral.
They're certainly starting to set that type of
On the
pace.
slow down.
What you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents. We've got to really be ready.
I know, my son's terrorizing the dogs.
You think they can keep
He has cuteness aggression. He overly wants to be affectionate, and they don't like that. And he knows this. Stop.
And it's now 21-0.
Leave the doggies alone. All right, so we're back on defense here. I do not like the new punt rules.
Off the play action, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, and Tyreek Hill showing that cheetah speed, getting all the way to the red zone almost. Tyreek Hill. I mean, Tua Tagovailoa just heaved that ball like he was throwing to the gods. And Carter just could not keep up with Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill would have run that in for a touchdown. The Eagles have life in them yet. And they're going to try and run the ball. Thank you, Wally. By the way, Wally, if you ever want to play against me, let me know. I need competition. Feed me people to beat in Madden. To quote Ryback. And so now Tua Tagovailoa looking. He scrambles. Oh, and he throws an interception. Tua Tagovailoa thought he had a matchup with the linebacker on his running back, did not see the linebacker turn, and he turns the ball over and the drive dies. And that's the second turnover of the ball game for the Philadelphia Eagles.
This is the result of a quarterback who simply tried to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make.
And so now, here we go. And Derrick Henry shuffles. Derrick Henry still on his feet. To the 50, to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Kansas City! Derrick Henry, run, big man, run! Showing flashes of what he did at Alabama. King Henry having a king-size day here at Arrowhead Stadium for the Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no.
I mean, that was a thing of beauty. And my son's playing with his car right now to say a monster truck. Like, I swear, I'm going to take him to a monster truck show when there is one. And so one play, 91 yards, 12 seconds, and Kansas City's firmly in the driver's seat in this ball game as they're up 28-0 with still 6 minutes and 55 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. We haven't even reached halftime yet. We're almost in blowout territory.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first.
What will Philadelphia do? They have got to do something.
tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard
I know, but they also have earplugs, too.
To take the field.
Did they bench Tua?
Absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have
Nope.
expected to be down this big.
Nope,
this
Tua's
early.
still in the game.
That's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. Looking to put
And so Tua Tagovailoa going to give it to his running back, and he's going to be pushed back as this Kansas City rush defense stands firm.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You talk about this Chiefs defense.
And so now here we go.
That has had all sorts
Bash,
of
leave the bag alone.
Last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can
And now Philadelphia has life here.
10 in the league in sacks.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 3rd and 3.
It's now 3rd and 3. Can Kansas City get a stop here?
Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh, he had his tight end open.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one.
Yes, what are you throws going down?
They're scaring
Throws
him
back.
down. Well done.
Pretty bad.
The punt
And
team
so a
on
3 and
that
out for
Kenyon
Philadelphia.
sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. We'll call that a punt
Cash, you got the
of
zoomies.
38 yards officially. And out will come the
And
offense
Derrick
as they
Henry,
take
just
over.
in this ball game, in the first quarter alone, he's had 8 rushes for 158 yards.
His presence fell to the ground game already in this first quarter. They might very well lean on him the rest of the way.
Glad to have each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen, watching around the world. I'm John Breakdown. If you're joining me, this is only the second game
Coaches always say that every
of Madden
play is
26.
designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate.
And Stinson Bennett
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
trying to do his best Patrick Mahomes impression.
Celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Trying to will this Kansas City Chiefs team to its second victory here in this young season. It's now King Henry running over. He's still going. He cannot be stopped. Derrick Henry is a touchdown rushing machine for Kansas City.
Derrick Henry doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter.
I mean, when you have a cornerback trying to run downhill at a 200-pound running back, you're not going to win that matchup. I'm sorry. You're just going to be ran over. And so Kansas City is now up 34-0. I did not expect this. I did not expect a blowout, ladies and gentlemen. I actually expect this to be a closer game than it is.
Another one through to extend the lead.
So 2 plays, 63 yards as Tua Tagovailoa
That's how they drew it up.
trying to figure out somewhere in his Samoan mind how in the halibut is he going to come back
35-0 now as the kick is away.
as the reigning defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles.
Returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia.
They're already 0-1. They actually lost in week 1.
Find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Looking to put a drive together.
And it's all about winning the line of scrimmage. And again, 2nd and 14. Nothing on offense is working here for Philadelphia.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up
That's a weird helmet he's wearing.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end looks.
I'm guessing that's one of those concussion preventive helmets.
I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event,
And again,
allowed for great penetration.
trying to get some yards back. They actually lose two more. So now 3rd and 15.
To a 3rd and 15.
Well, they went back to
Blankenship with the stop there for the Kansas City defense.
Get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
And so now here we go.
Going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
And there's a flag.
Pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on
And that's
the play.
offensive holding.
Holding on the offense.
Damian Lewis
So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend.
And so once again, another 3 and out for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Good job declining that penalty.
And it's fielded.
So now here we go.
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And it will be first.
My son is vocal stimming in his room.
And now here comes Kansas City.
And what a day for Derrick Henry, man.
Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
So here we go. And Marlon Humphrey, the former Alabama defensive player, on the stop there for Philadelphia.
Execute better, and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
At the 42-yard line.
Bennett fakes a handoff, now to throw. And that is incomplete.
And again, another drop.
Through the contact, brings up second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
And so now here we go now.
Bennett now. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And Travis Kelce left on an island by himself.
So get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from the 17,
I mean, the quarterback rolled out to his left, drawing all those players trying to sack him. Now Henry is going to try and run here.
After the broken tackle, couldn't get free for much space. Taken down right at the 10. Down inside the 20. Wow, 204.
My son thinks he's a dinosaur.
Afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense.
At the 60. Let's go.
Bennett.
And Kelce again. His 5th catch.
As he's out of bounds right at the 1. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
Well, he does have one touch.
Hold on. Bash, what's wrong? Bash. All right.
Down in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him first and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
And we're officially in blowout territory.
There to make the grab. And the Chiefs have taken a 6-touchdown.
And Noah Fant, the former Seahawk.
Well, this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense,
all right,
they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
And so just here in the first quarter alone, have I finally figured out how to beat the computer? Or is this Philadelphia team that bad?
Looking to put a drive together.
And so, again, they're going to try and run the ball.
Forces his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Open man is hit.
Oh, and Tyreek Hill gets away.
And they get him down, but not before he
And
takes it across the
Tyreek Hill has been the lone bright spot for this Philadelphia offense.
Here's Tua.
And again, Tyreek Hill getting open.
A gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
And so Tua Tagovailoa finally starting to find his rhythm.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Now he'll tuck this.
Tua's going to try and run for it.
Brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
And so now here we go, 3rd and 2.
Tua going to throw.
And again,
Right side of the lane. And
Philadelphia finally flying high.
the Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
All right.
Now Tua.
And Tua just can't get away.
The Chiefs say.
Ominyata.
Defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season.
David Ominyata, the former Falcon, he gets through.
About his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
They come up
And so now,
and the pass protection just has not been
a minute to go here in the first quarter. Philadelphia down 42-0. And Tua's going to go down again. 3rd and 28, the 7th sack of the ball game for this Kansas City defense. And they are loving it here in Arrowhead. They are on their feet.
7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have.
I can tell you one person who's not enjoying this, and that's Nick Sirianni, the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles.
Can stand up to this week after week.
And Tua's going to go down again, and he fumbles the ball, but
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game.
Dante Fowler Jr., the former Florida Gator, knocking that ball loose.
Yeah, that's got to.
Philadelphia's lucky they recovered that. That would have been their 3rd turnover of the ball game.
And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a player
And so now here we go.
usually recovers it,
1st and
let his quarterback get hit.
here we go. We're going to see if it's going to be 1st and 20 here. Kansas City trying to get something going here. They're going to be at their own 38-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line as Stetson Bennett coming back out. The former Bulldog.
Just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last
Looking like he's back at Georgia with the way that he's slinging it.
It's powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you
Won a couple national championships under Kirby Smart.
Doesn't matter what the defense throws
Yep.
at them,
And
they feel like
Henry's still trying to get some yards here.
they're in Charlotte.
That's 2nd and 8. They didn't do very much.
Ball on the 40 now.
High formation.
2nd and 8.
Stenson's making a change here.
Looking to throw here. Bennett.
And Kelsey had it. He dropped it.
The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Incomplete.
3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd down and
Bennett now to throw.
And Stetson barely got that ball off. And again, 1st and 10 Kansas City. Jameson Williams, the former Alabama and Detroit Lion wide receiver. Bennett gets hit, and he throws that ball, and Williams just has the wherewithal to come on back and catch it because Marlon Humphrey was all over his ass.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And so now here we go. I formation again. They're going to hand off to Henry. Henry's going to run it up the gut. Henry still churning those powerful legs. He's still going. They can't bring him down. And touchdown, King Henry. And the route is on here, ladies and gentlemen. Just in the first quarter alone, Derrick Henry. Philadelphia just cannot stop him once he gets that motor going. And this is just the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. My God. 4 plays, 62 yards. This is just the first quarter. I may score 100 points on this.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
I hope I set a record because, my God.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line.
And so Tua Tagovailoa coming back out as this Philadelphia offense. Him and Tyreek Hill have been the lone bright spots of this offense. They've not been able to get the passing game going very well. They haven't really gotten much of anything going very well at this point. And so now here we go. Tagovailoa.
Run out there and do his thing during this game. Is that what you're trying to say?
And Hill got hit. Hill got tattooed by David.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out.
And Tua Tagovailoa struggling to get upright. If Tua's not careful, he's going to get knocked out of this ball game. And I don't even know who Philadelphia has as their backup. And so now here we go. They're going to hand it. Oh, Philadelphia! What play was that? Because Kansas City was all over him as soon as he snapped the ball.
And they're staring at a fifth, barring a conversion here on third down.
Tua changing up the play.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Tua trying to move. And again, Dante Fowler Jr., his third sack.
What a start to this ball game. Still in the first.
The Gator is feasting on the quarterback. Dante Fowler Jr., the former Florida Gator, is having his way with his Philadelphia Eagles offensive line. That's their 8th sack for this Kansas City Chiefs defense, and Nick Sirianni, who's calling the offensive plays here. So now here we go. And that's going to do it for the end of the first quarter here, ladies and gentlemen.
For a good one, as we're through one on EA Sports.
And Kansas City leads 49-0. A fast start in this Super Bowl rematch. The Chiefs are playing angry. They want to prove that matchup against Philadelphia was a fluke. Unfortunately, as we all know, in real life, that isn't what happened this season with Patrick Mahomes getting hurt, tearing his ACL, and our wide receivers couldn't stay healthy. Our offensive line couldn't stay healthy. So
everything right now that they touch on this side of the football.
That's also what happens when no one can figure out your defense, and our offensive play caller cannot really call good calls. Matt Nagy needs to go. But now here we go. Kansas City back out, 2nd and 10.
Make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a
and they're going to give it to Henry again and again. Henry using that stiff arm like it's a steel bar. Good God. Derrick Henry may set a rushing record here.
It's good for 21 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Bennett now off play action. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And 2nd and 10. And this Eagles secondary being hard-hitting here.
And Bennett will look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and in.
And so 3rd and 10.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. This is Henry.
And Derrick Henry's going to get that first down and then some. And there's an injury timeout. Who got hurt?
Henry shake it up after that.
Oh no, Derrick Henry's hurt. Oh no.
Step aside and get an update when we return to KC.
And so Henry's shaking up on the play. He's going to throw it to Kelsey. Kelsey rumbling. Kelsey's going to score. And Travis Kelsey.
Travis Kelsey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Second touchdown catch for Mr. Kelsey.
Ryland on for the extra point. And the route is on here.
And so it's now 56-0.
So the drive there took 6 plays.
Dislocated thumb. I'm going to. So, guys, I'm going to do the mercy rule here.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and
hit for the cycle. I unlocked the trophy.
Showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this game.
And so Kansas City beats the Eagles 79-24.
And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Kansas City, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this
so
one
Derrick
with the
Henry
victory. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile,
and so we will travel to take on the New York Giants. I mean, King Henry was just a badass. My God. All right. All right, so we're going to... Who wants to negotiate 21?
These players are on the last year of their
Hell
contract.
yeah, I'm going to resign.
You can start 4 with preset contract offers.
Okay. Thank you. I know how to resign people. I'm signing Williams to a 7-year deal. What do you mean you're not going to resign? Motherfucker. I'm sure Travis Kelce will resign. Pay him a little bit more. Hell yeah! Mr. Kelsey was like, I'll take that paper. Jameson Williams doesn't think I'm the right team for him. And neither is he wanting to. Wow, okay. Yeah. Kyle Phillips. Maybe Mr. Williams needs to be benched or traded. I need to take care of my offensive line. I need to make sure that my offensive line's happy. All right, Stinson. Oh, good God. He wants a 7-year deal. Shit, hell no. I ain't going to sign you to another 7-year deal. I'll sign you to a 5-year deal. You know what? Okay. You know what? And there you see Lynn Wagner is my defensive coordinator. But I'm about to make a trade because that pissed me off. You're going to go and you're going to go because you both don't want to. Let's see here. I would love Josh Jacobs on my team. You know what? I'll take DK Metcalf. Give me DK Metcalf. Nah, I don't think I can afford him for a while. Maybe. Hold on. And I'll take Jalen Daniels. And you know what? I'm going to make the Bears give me a first round pick too. There you go. Ha! And that's how we do it, son. And so now, Jalen Daniels is going to be my starting quarterback. And where's Mr. Metcalf? Mr. Metcalf going to be at the top of the board there. All right. And this is how we do it. This is how we do it. All right. And so on the next episode of John Breakdown versus Madden 26, the road to the Super Bowl, we'll be taking on the New York Football Giants. And it's kind of scary because we actually have the same overall same offense and same defense. That's scary. So this could be a 6-3 ball game here, folks. So I will see you guys same breakdown time, same breakdown place.